What up, homies? How's it going? I hope you're fantastic. I am just fine. I have some news for you. I've been thinking a lot and I pulled some cards and I just want to relay the message to you. It's a trap, okay? The dark force, the dark vacuum, I'll call them, the void vacuum. Anyways, they're in a trap. And I don't know if all of them know it. I think some of them do and some of them don't. Because as you know, there's all kinds of different soul-sucking technology. There's the towers that I was telling you about. And then there is just all kinds of different ways of manipulating the energy, as you all know. It's easiest to manipulate your energy to suck it out when you're tormented. I went over this the last video. So anyways, I told you they were stealing this energy through towers, through black magic, through your basic narcissistic manipulation. Okay, they're soul suckers. So anyways, it was a trap the whole time. Some of them knew. And that is why I finally think I've figured out why they have to get permission for everything. Because if they steal your energy and your energy is out and about and they're using it to inhabit their vessels, your energy works for you. So if you're giving them permission to use it, it's all fine and dandy. But if they don't have permission to use it, it works against them. And I was being shown in the shower that the water talks to me. I was being shown in the shower how it's like where our energy, people who have souls, star seeds, souled beings, whatever you want to call it. Oh my gosh, now they're blocking me. Oh yeah, the fruit. So we're like fruit with this sweet nectar, okay, but it's poison. So they're attracted to it, they suck it out. It probably feels good initially, and then it slowly kills them with the poison. So this is what I'm being shown. This is what I was talking to myself or to the Holy Spirit about in the shower. And first card out is Owl. This reminds me of Night Stalker. Night Stalker, okay? They're trying to steal your gifts, your divine energy. They're trying to steal whatever it is that makes you able to act without having things in your physical reality to show you you should act. You're able to act on your intuition. You are able to hold the Holy Spirit in your vessel. This is what they wanted. They wanted a piece of that. They created a flippin' circus. They created a circus to jolt it out of you. And reverse this magic stream. Inverted magic stream. They basically took divine energy and tried to, like I said, suck it out like a vacuum. And that reversal of energy, that reversal of energy, it might feel good for a minute or for possibly as long as they have permission to use it. But the minute that that energy or the piece of that person's soul is called back to the original owner, it has the reverse effect. It's a trap. So like you think about the reverse the reverse effect of divine energy, the juice that they're so invested in getting, in stealing. So it creates immortality. So for them, it's bringing death. Gives you a higher perspective. They are like underwater in the dark. They can't see anything. Their perspective is very skewed. Gives you divine intelligence. Their intelligence, they're divinely impaired. No, they're just like really just dumb as a box of rocks. So they're losing their ability to think. Divine energy is grateful. So these people are bitter, very bitter. Yeah, divine energy has clarity, and they're clouded. Their vision is clouded. And divine energy is connected to the cosmic realms. They are disconnected. Divine energy aligns you spiritually. They're completely misaligned. So, you know, the list can go on, but I kind of just came up with a few examples of how the reversal of this energy is affecting them. And and this has everything to do with that crystal technology I was telling you about in the last reading. That came up too. I just wanted to mention that this is like all related. So they're also, their vibration is lowering, but they're also being stuck in endless loops. When when you're holding the Holy Spirit, you're able to be a cycle breaker, to break those loops, those cycles, those never-ending cycles. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Okay. So that was kind of the gist of it, I think. It was a trap. They got themselves caught in a trap. And then I got this little storyline about something that's going on with them, a group of them. What's new? Probably their little coven. Inverted King of Cups, the narcissist, to the Three of Pentacles. So they're collaborating. The narcissists are collaborating. Then I get Santos Los Muertos. The Saint of Death. And this on this card it calls it an offering. So they're collaborating, they're making some kind of offering to try to get this. They think that this King of Pentacles is possessed. They think he's possessed because he's acting like he's possessed. And so they're coming together and they're doing their little offerings to whatever whatever they do, it's really irrelevant, because it's all make-believe. But anyways, so, oh, I didn't like that. Okay, so they're collaborating to try to get this demon out of this King of Pentacles, that stole star energy, that was living on stolen star energy, and basically is unable to succeed, is unable to win. Inverted Six of Wands. And they're unable to win with this alien agenda, which makes me think of that their whole New World baloney. I've said it before, I'll just say it again real quick. It's an alien invasion that are inhabiting some of these bodies, okay? And really came up with this scheme. I mean, you gotta admit, like, no humans are going to have this elaborate of a scheme. This technology goes so flippin' far back that and with all of the times that the world's basically started over, anyways, this technology that they had to suck people's souls with the divine energy that they carried, had a caveat. You had to have permission from the owner. It was a loan. Credit card comes up. It was a loan that had to be paid back. Six of Pentacles. That energy was never theirs to use unless they had permission. So they always wanted to get your permission for everything, for you to sign off on it so that they could take it. So anyways, what they don't understand is that these King of Pentacles, these rich people, these elites, they are not possessed by demons. They are possessed by starseed energy, by divine energy that's gone bad. It reminds me of the Gremlins. Oh, I wish I could remember those cute little fuzzy things. I can't remember what they were called, but if they got wet, they turned into gremlins. Well, that's how, like, they're showing me divine energy is. If it gets used without permission, it has the opposite effect. So that's really interesting to me. So anyways, yeah, they're coming together in groups. These inverted festival goers. I'm thinking about the Bohemian ones out in the forest in California. Very beautiful place where they do that. But anyways, I'm sure they have much more discreet places. Anyway, so they're doing this to what is this? They've been attacking the high priest, high priestesses, to try to take away anything that brings them joy, because this disturbs their soul. Souls long to be happy, and if they are devoid of joy, it gets shaken up, and it's easier to suck the holy energy out of them, the Holy Spirit. So that's what they've been doing. But basically, high priest, high priestesses have been bossing up. Queen of Swords, this they're loving and kind, yet ready for battle at any moment, and aware of their surroundings. So they're not able to get this permission that they once were able to get. High priest, high priestess is bossing up. Emperor energy. And basically what it's doing is it's taking these elites, the King of Pentacle energies, the ones that have hoarded all the money. They're so easy to spot. They're the ones with all the money. Yeah, inverted chariot. They're not moving forward. This awareness. Inverted moon. This awareness of what was once hidden. About this alien agenda. Since they couldn't obtain the Holy Spirit themselves because they literally, somehow they gave up their souls somewhere along the line. And now they realize they need that energy, or they're addicted to that energy as well. But they need that energy to not, like, die. That energy is what brings life. So their plan just baffles me. It really fucking baffles me. But their plan was to keep everybody dumbed down and giving them permission to just suck their souls, to clean them out, rough them up a little bit and just clean them out. So because as soon as the energy that they're running claims their energy back, does not give permission, does not allow these narcissistic, soul-sucking vampires to run their life, then that energy backfires. They have to keep you docile and forgiving, kind, loving, sweet, docile, not wanting to hurt anyone. Not that you should want to hurt anyone. I'm just saying. So there comes a time when this energy that they're holding turns poison. As soon as the owner of that energy revokes the permission for its use, it's poison. And they'll start to age rapidly, lose their mind. Yeah, they just won't be able to think clearly at all. And yeah, they're gonna lash out. They're gonna spew out all kinds of hate speech. That kind of thing. You'll know them by their works, is what I just heard. So, people that have been living off of borrowed energy, that, you know, like the energy vampires, that energy is going to turn to poison once they're cut off. It's going to have the opposite effect. It's like, that first rush is going to wear off, and it's going to turn into a agonizing need void. It's like the energy is turning inside out into like it's a void energy. So it's like not only will they be low energy, it's like it's sucking them dry of everything. And inverted full, they won't be starting over. These inverted full to the Knight of Wands with a fox on there. So these mischievous entities aren't going to be able to continue. What's this? Oh yeah, they're not going to be able to continue to suck the star being's energy, the Holy Spirit, and pull it in the opposite direction that it was meant to go, which makes it have reverse effects. Somehow, yeah, but like I said, it's like on a time lapse. The reverse effects won't hit until the permission is taken away. Revoked is what I just heard. Permission revoked. So, inverted Three of Pentacles. So their collaborations are falling apart. Inverted Ace of Pleasures, which in this deck is Eight of Cups, which reminds me of like the fountain of youth and this like immortality, the energy of immortality. There's a red cardinal visiting. The energy of red... the energy of a red cardinal. Sorry. The energy of immortality inverted. What does that say? This one is supposed to be a Ace of Cups, but it's got use fire with caution. It has fire on it. But anyways, use fire with caution. They didn't use fire with caution. It burns. It has to be used through the proper channels. Kind of like if you try to send electricity through a faulty wire, or a wire that's grounded to like metal or something like that. Anyways, there's short circuiting and inverted High Priestess under the inverted Chariot. Yeah, their secrets are out. Their secrets are out, and they're literally being destroyed from the inside out. And here, there's a card of freedom. It says Bri on it too, but I don't know what that means. I was going to look it up, but anyways, underneath that is freedom. And then the starseed. It's freedom of the starseed from this energy attachment. And it doesn't matter how many exorcisms they do, they can't exorcise this demon. It's like your own personal demons are running around in whoever decided it was a good idea to steal your energy. Anyways, I just thought that was really interesting. I've got the Tower and an explosion. There's some surprise coming in, something mind-blowing. And then I've got an investigator, the Hermit, investigating this crystal technology. And deciding how much is going to be required to be paid back, possibly like in physical, on the physical realm. So that's really all I got. That was hard to get through. They really don't like me getting this information out to you. I'm not even gonna tell you the things that they do, because it really doesn't matter. But they really hate this, which makes me know I'm onto something. I love you, family. Have a beautiful day. Thank you.